That's just a story. I don't have an STD so far, at least from what I know. It's
You don't have an STD, but have you ever had an
no.
STD?
Actually, wait. Herpes, I guess. It's not like I had it once. I guess you have it for life.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure because I've had cold sores. But like
I'm happy to have never had herpes, even though every once in a while I get like a really annoying pimple on my face that looks like herpes, but I have never actually had herpes. Doing it. GV. That sounds like an STD right there.
some bitch gave me GV.
Community center. Now that's an impressive building.
Who's singing?
Clock tower is impressive too.
Who's that?
I hope that isn't integral to the plot.
It's his magic sky boyfriend in his mind.
Sky Daddy. Ah. Oh, Sky Daddy, come down and whip me into a good
You are a
boy.
brave soul for opening your drink with one hand on top of your laptop. That was Neil Breen-esque right there.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
On stage like this since
I would never do
elementary
that.
school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either.
Your mic's on.
I know.
That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Everybody's right there.
Thank you all for coming today.
Oh, yeah.
Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau.
This guy in
of
particular does
Investigation
not sound like a voice
wishes to
actor.
speak with
He
you.
sounds like an actor who got
He
put into
sounds
a
like a
booth.
real man.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Just call
Some
me
of you are
York.
already
Just
aware
call me
by
Fro
now of the
Yogan.
Tragic murder of Anna Graham.
Ooh.
Truly a heinous, terrible crime.
You can pound my
Come to this
heinous.
town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl.
Objectively,
And to bring the one responsible to justice.
This fart soundtrack, I forgot all about it.
Fortunately, incidents
This guy's a
like
dick.
these have a tendency
He didn't let me
to
into his kitchen.
happen again.
he's a suspect now.
I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents.
Who's farting?
Firstly, please stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places.
Dank.
D4.
Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please guide your children away from such places. at
Anna
all
really
costs.
isn't attractive. It's so weird. He's triggered.
Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer.
Cucklore.
There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story.
These farts,
Women
I can't.
should also be especially careful. I would like to see more victims.
They're not like to the beat or anything, right?
Why the music
They
change?
She walked in.
Ah! Oh, senpai.
The music's all in his head,
Who's
like
the
his friend.
fashionably late
That's Carol, Thomas's sister.
My finger
she
points.
owns a bar.
one? Thomas's sister.
Thomas's scissor.
Fisher.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Brain fun. Thanks for showing up.
Ah! I found the killer! He's been farting the whole time. We found him. I'm just imagining it coming out of him.
Hello, my name is Robert.
That's why he wears the gas mask.
When
'Cause he can't
paying
stop
for our
farting.
sins, we must not frown. The loss of honor was for that debt.
Yes.
I'm hungry. Feed me.
That was a long fart.
Never heard a saxophone
When
fart.
purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Yeah, so says Mr. Stewart, but I don't know.
Now, how do we know he really said that?
This amazing music.
Sure knows how to steal thunder.
Why did he say that, by the way?
Well then, Zach.
Like, why did he come up
Let's
in his
ask
wheelchair
some
and say...
questions before all these guys leave.
Because he's a fucking asshole.
Well, I'm really enjoying this tuna dip.
3 breen salad.
All right.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Oh. All right. Direct cause at death, loss of blood from wound. Is that what it says? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on the other side of you. How did this happen? Time of death. 20 to 22 o'clock. Pervasive masks around the neck. Long cat running from chase. Tomato men.
Tomato man.
Ah! She disappeared.
Quite a performance. Mysterious, very poetic.
He is farting. It's him.
But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa,
How
whoa,
can he
whoa.
hear?
Mr. Francis York Morgan. The purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain.
Duh.
Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then
Find out
bring
why
down
my client
the
is soiled.
solved. But
Ooh,
for this to happen,
you stinky boy.
He's a stinky boy.
the proper must do the proper at the proper time.
Kill
It
me.
is not yet mine. That is
Ah!
Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York,
They're having a moment. They're falling in love right now.
That is, with Mr. Stewart. May that be.
It's gonna cut to them making out.
Informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Not the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
Oh,
Can't even.
he looks like fucking
Mr. Francis
Immortan
York
Joe.
Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions. Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, she.
Looks like you can rhyme too. I'm also about to head to the washroom and have a poo. Sorry.
Mmm. I'm gonna have a couple chips. So I can continue playing this game without me chipping into the mic. Mmm. Yeah, I was saying that last time. He looks exactly like the Combine from Half-Life 2. I think you might have been saying that too.
Yeah. Well, I think you said it. You couldn't figure out what they were called. We couldn't.
Yeah,
figure
one
out
of us.
What they was called.
Yeah, we had some difficulty trying to remember. Tuna's so weird. As a meat?
Just like a mashed up. Do you mean like tuna in a can or just tuna?
Well, I don't know. Like, how many... Tuna in a can is so, common. You know? Like, you could have other meats in a can. It's just not as common for what its purpose is, I guess. All these people are just staring at me. My character just takes out some, like, chips and tuna. Give me a second, guys.
Pick up that can. Now put it in the trash.
That is one of the best, like, openings to any game ever.
What is?
The pick up that can part, you know? It's partial introduction to picking up objects. Oh, fuck! Okay. What? Oh, shit! I didn't miss my opportunity to talk to people, did I? Fuck!
Might have.
What was that? Well,
Anna
they're all
was an
suspects
airhead.
anyway. Fuck it.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm
Clam
sure she's
chowder.
still an airhead even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving
Adorbs.
airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
There's so many points in this game where it's one person talking and they put two different takes so close next to each other that they're virtually interrupting themselves. You know? So many
Isaac
times.
and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
This is a new song.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over.
Oops!
Goodbye.
Watch out for that H in honor.
Can I go back to people? Toolbox, I guess. Thanks for the heavy cigarettes. Let me go back. Why did I even leave this place? Oh, hey! Great. I'm stealing the coffee that I found. I want some clam chowder. Absurd. No relation to the case, I figure. Based on what? No, okay, yeah. No, yeah. Intuition.
Wins.
Women's intuition. Isn't that kind of funny how that exists colloquially? They never say, like, men's intuition. What's up with that? I know, I'm a girl.
But we also have old wives' tales.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they make a
It
lot of
evens
shit
it out.
up.
Yeah.
Stupid whores.
Half the time they're right. They just keep guessing. Either way.
Only have sex with women that show who's boss.
Big boss.
Kept you waiting, huh? In the bedroom?
Yeah.
Oops.
Want a potty platter?
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet?
Am I
When you're
supposed
done,
to be
let me know.
able to?
We'll all get dinner.
Because I interacted with everyone. I wasn't able to ask them questions. Can I do it from up here? Like, what is it? Did I ruin my chance by
Agent
waiting because I was
your
eating
words really
tuna
made me
and
think
chips
about
and
Anna's
cheese or
death
whatever?
again. How could one do such a terrible thing?
Yeah. Aww. He's got his,
still
like,
in shock.
legs crossed and trying to look like a cute widow baby.
Thomas,
My finger
I
points.
forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo?
Everyone has
I do, actually.
tattoos!
But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
He farted so
Yes,
loud.
Please. This is vital for our investigation.
He's leaking.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
Yeah, that was weird. Some breathing.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that, did it tell you anything? It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not.
Probably had like a
What are you
lower
saying?
back tattoo, if we're being honest.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
G dang
You ought to
dangers
see
go
that
here.
tattoo,
No, it's
Zach.
for Alejandro G.
A big heart
Iñárritu.
with an arrow through it and love G. in the
Love
center.
G.
I don't know when
Spots.
he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
AIDSies.
What does it have to do with the 80s?
I don't know.
He was probably a baby back then.
Yeah. How old is he? So, okay, let's jump down. Ah! All that dust being kicked up. Am I done asking questions? Who am I asking questions to?
You know, you actually had like a ton of suspects, and they were outside of this room, but now I don't see them anymore.
How do... I'm so confused.
I think you might have fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah, all those people? I don't know.
Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do then. Oh!
Are they
Okay, now...
I hope they're not leaving.
You would think that, you know, being in the auditorium with them would be where I'm supposed to talk to them. There's a bunch of people in here. Okay, great. I guess I'm not supposed to do anything in here, though. Alright. Let's talk. There!
FBI!
Good evening.
I made it myself.
Ah!
The Insomniac. Is
Good
this
evening,
Jared Leto's the
Mr.
Joker?
Oh,
The gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan. I
Mr.
like the way you
Brain.
look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Yes.
Anna. Oh, she was
So beautiful.
too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon to go to the grave.
So sad.
So sad.
So sad.
Sad.
This guy.
I totally agree.
Yeah!
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm pointing to
Looking for the
myself
one
right
who
now.
did it.
I
Are you
agree.
close to her?
See? That's me.
Anna. Her smile.
Help.
So warm.
Excuse me. I'm an FBI agent and I'm
Blonde
interviewing.
hair, So bright.
Sweet, pushy.
Why is he making like horse clopping sounds as he walks away? Like,
There's a
He's a
graveyard
brony.
somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but
he's clopping.
maybe we should at least check it out.
I'm suspicious now.
Yep.
What a suspicious man. Alright, who dey?
Th-
Damn suspects.
That was
right?
another thing I hated about Life is Strange was the caretaker guy. Like, they were obviously, he was a red herring and was really stupid.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I didn't do anything
I
to
know.
that girl.
Q! For queer?
I'm
Faggot.
FBI special agent.
I'm
Officer
FBI. I'm gonna point to
Anna was
myself
killed?
real good in
But
a
why does that
second.
bring the FBI here?
Ugh.
Quint done. Quint done.
Well, I'm done
I am
talking to
interested
you.
in murder cases involving young
Quint
women.
done.
Well, you know, man, this might just be
This is the
another
worst
case to
name.
you, but
Why
it
don't
means the
you
death of a
quint?
friend to me.
Because
Oh.
I
I'm
don't want
done
you
with
taking
you.
this lightly, like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I
Oh.
assure you.
Point up.
I'm here to
finger
apprehend the
point.
perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good
No, I
point.
can point to my own boots.
Can't
Yeah, I'll
always
show
count on
you.
the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself.
Quint.
How do you know my name?
It showed me.
I memorized
On
the
the
name of
screen.
every citizen before arriving in town.
Oh,
I also
have this
know
information.
about you and your significant other.
You mean
gay
Becky?
boy.
Becky, buck.
Don't underestimate the FBI. They
FBI.
know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, theoretically,
Okay,
if
Zach,
you
I'll
hear
tell
and
you
see
how I
everything,
know
you
his
should
name.
already know who the killer is,
He's
right?
got a small Q on his hat.
Wonder what that
was the
stands
only name
for.
beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Ah, his
I
face!
know, he's like
Ah!
right there. Like, Jesus Christ.
I can
What
read 'em.
psychopath did I just talk to?
Or maybe it's because I can see their names above their
Yeah.
heads. No, it's kinda-
Maybe it's because it pauses the game to
York,
tell me
right?
their name.
I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts.
Richard
Bar,
Dunn!
Prairie 65.
Richard.
alive!
You're, oh my god, back
He's
from the dead.
alive!
Come and kiss me, boys.
How'd you like the town? Oh,
Come
it's
and
great.
French me, boys.
Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yeah. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
Stop
I've known her
pointing.
since she was a child. She was the same
Why
age
are you
as my
pointing?
son.
So,
Yeah, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
yeah,
Well,
they both
I went all
got
through
nice
school with
pushies,
her right
you know.
here in town.
Oh.
I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Oh, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right?
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
not
she
dive
wasn't
into
even
personal
legal
matters.
when I
It'll
fell
be
in love
better
with her,
for you
so,
and me.
You're right, Richard.
yeah.
What? Let's not dive into
Collecting
personal
gossip won't help
matters.
with the
You're
matter,
under
yeah.
investigation. Fuck you. Waive your rights. You don't have rights. I'm gonna sniff out your poop.
I've got a lady friend in there. Okay, don't go in. I understand.
I understand.
Yeah.
Um,
A lady friend.
go left, actually. Yeah.
To the left, to the left.
Everything in a box to the left. Fuck. What? She makes fucking horrible music. Just the worst.
Any one of her, like her most successful songs, she didn't write, and I don't know how many of her songs she actually wrote anyway.
Agent York.
A black
you making
doctor.
Progress?
He's not wearing a mask this
Letty.
time. Oh wait,
Tell me.
we already
about
seen
your
this character.
Renaissance.
Sorry, I was
I
making
have.
a comparison to
That's
Deep
still
One.
undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
Hmm.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too.
I'd appreciate it.
But don't go too hard on her, okay?
All right. Definitely just spat some chips into my mic sleeve. Ah.
So Flying Oblivion says, wait, hold on.
Are you getting closer to catching the
Fiona.
Oh, was that a
Hello
dick
again,
sucking
Fiona.
motion right there?
Good to
Was
see
that
you.
a clue
Well,
you were trying to give
Dr.
me?
Johnson told me to be here.
Dr.
He said it
Johnson,
would be
huh? She's trying to
important.
come on to me.
That was good advice. He may be young.
Doc
but he
Johnson.
Seems like a
This is
wise
code for
man.
I'll suck
and
your
he's a
dick if you
very
stop
hardworking
investigating me
person, too.
right now.
Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People
Oh,
don't
Fiona.
understand why he's in the autopsy room all day.
In the autism room.
He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
Oh man, I'd love to hear the
I
song
did
when
not
it's
know that.
finished. Finished?
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
The house on the lake.
Amazing, Zach. He must be loaded.
The lake
Rich
house.
and young.
Yum.
A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you?
Stop
He
talking.
doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Ah!
Get the fuck out of here! I'm going home. What was that? What was that? What just happened?
Flying Oblivion says, choke me daddy, spank me daddy, harder Mark. Oh man, out of context this sounds really bad. Tell Adam I said thank you. So he says thank you. She literally the most overrated person of all time. Oh, you mean Beyonce, yes. I like how I didn't read the part you told me to repeat, but I read it all. Yeah.
Having a bit more chips.
Is that the old guy from Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
Where's your beret? Beret. Broach. Broach. I take
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
I'm a big man.
Ah,
I swear.
the general.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
She?
I'm the
It's
general.
your real job.
I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown.
Soldier.
When
Yeah.
a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your
Oh.
little speech,
What?
you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile.
The
Yeah.
Rango
The
Killer.
raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is.
Oh, I
I'm
should know this as an FBI agent.
Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right.
What? Shut up.
Asshole.
That makes
Wow,
that makes
rude.
no
Or you
sense.
come to my office.
Soldier. Yeah.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility
Literally.
issues, we should give
He
him a visit to
literally
Plainfield.
exudes raw
He
power.
calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Oh, what a fag. Stolen valor! Stolen valor! Stolen valor! Hey, everybody! You got stolen valor!
That's not right.
I actually do think stolen valor is a really shitty thing.
Well, yeah.
Unless you're like cosplaying, like, why are you walking around in a fucking like a military uniform? Just be like, oh, I'm just shopping. It's like, yeah, who'd you serve with? Oh fuck, they found me out. It's like,
It's undeniably shitty, although I would say that, like, whenever you see it happen, the person recording usually kind of takes it too seriously.
yeah, borderline like humongous what?
Yeah.
Like it's like, can you answer this question for you? Can you answer this question? Hey, everybody, stolen valor. Yes, man. Yeah, I've served my country, and this guy's stolen valor. It's like, holy fuck, calm the fuck down.
It always goes to a place
And-
of, like, the person recording, like, trying to bring it to a level where, like, they feel they need to be respected because of it, too.
It doesn't happen all the time, but yeah, you're right. There's too
That's what I
many
feel
times
anyway.
where like the guy is just a fucking. What you do is you just record him and then shame him online. You don't have to tell everyone that's in proximity, hey, yes, he's stolen valor. I mean, fuck. It's just like, I don't know. It's just a weird way of approaching this situation. You've already done enough by catching him. Ooh.
Well. Got him.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Wow.
My name's Road Dog.
Is that
Jack
a
the
cop?
Raging Bull.
That's okay, because I'm FBI. You should tell
What about
everything to
the
me.
FBI?
Oh yeah.
Oh! Figured it out.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
Oh.
That's a
No,
Who's
they
they?
don't.
Do you
want
call
info
yourself that?
Cost you.
Who else
I
does?
only talk
Seriously.
to Ben Franklin.
You know,
You can
questions
bribe
are
me.
Important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
MEAT.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
You could. Why don't you? All right. Well, he called your bluff. What a good agent you are. These boots were made for stalking.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Chip.
Wow.
Gina the Rose.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station.
Oh God.
Call me the Rose.
No.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh,
Aww.
this old
I'm just dressing
Sees my
modestly.
other clothes. You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn on.
Why
Oh,
is that?
fuck off.
You should
Slut.
come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how
finger
expensive
points.
gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case.
I'm so rugged.
Do you have information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
No, but I've seen some
I
things
don't
that are
know.
delicious.
Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
My booty.
That.
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
I have a feeling every conversation is gonna get me nowhere.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest.
Job.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
A little too
Well,
much
I
if you
guess
ask
they
me.
do.
I was about to say that.
Keep them away from
Sorry.
filth.
See, I
You stole
interrupted.
my valor.
He stole my
Valor
valor.
agrees, which is
Stolen
why I
valor.
take care of it.
Everybody,
That's why I
stolen
wanted to
valor.
solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good.
It's just a fucking scar.
Yes, I
It's
read
a
the
lion.
material world, don't I?
It's huge.
I have to in order to do my job.
It's a lion. It's
I
huge.
understand what you mean.
Both
I'd
of
think
my
the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
oh,
Okay.
that's ignorant.
You ignorant fat.
Yeah, both of my top two husbandos have scars on their face. Why is that?
Because you're a fuck freak. Oh. Oh.
Dance, 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 dance.
She's afraid the FBI will find out about her pot.
He looks sad.
Pot is getting cold.
He looks upset. The pot lady.
Roaming Sigourney?
Sigourney Weaver. Back at it again.
Mister, my pot is getting cold.
This is the log lady from fucking Twin Peaks, except for she has a pot.
Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My
Yeah,
pot
it is the
getting
log
colder.
lady.
Oh, you're useless.
Oh,
Zach, we've met all
oh.
sorts today, but really, she takes the cake.
She
Amazing.
takes the keck.
Top cake.
Immediate suspicion. This looks just like a murderer. Look at her.
She's missing a shoe. Isn't that
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, it's barefoot, not even a sock. I mean, like, it's as white as a white sock, but you can see the toes, so.
I want to invent skin-colored toe socks to confuse everyone. Take her pot. She's reaching. Shoot her.
Stop dancing.
I.
I'll save first. I like how I made her stop.
Now she's really thinking about her life and her life choices. Oh no, he's back to it.
Yeah, everything is okay now.
Just like any other addict.
I lost $22.
I
I better run over a few lamp posts to get that money back.
This game.
Oh, everything is fine now. Yeah, he put away his gun and everything. I sure do love pot. They call me the pot lady because I'm crazy for pot. See me? I always dance when I'm on pot. I mean, the pot's on me. I mean, I'm holding pot. I sure do love pot. Is anybody else cold? I'm freezing.
Oops.
That's why I gotta keep dancing. Whenever she turns back, she's like screaming at the audience for help. She's making direct eye contact with us. She's like, "Save me!
Save me!
Please kill me!"
Wake me
She's
from
asking
this
for it. I was
nightmare.
trying to help her with that
I'll
submachine
be-
gun, honestly.
Where?
Oh fuck! Yeah, I will ask around. That's what I'm. Oh, I see what it's doing. If I wait long enough, it forces me into a conversation with
Yes.
someone. That's funny.
Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
My name's Carl Reeves. You want to catch some waves?
I'm Keith Urban.
FBI Special Agent.
Cha
Francis
cha
Morgan.
cha cha cha. Back in the hole. Look at that
That's what everyone
finger.
always calls me.
The two in the pink.
No problem, man.
Back in the hole.
Keith.
Back in the hole. I
I hear you
used
run
to
the
do
milk bar
that.
convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll.
Rotendo. Legalized ranch,
You
brah.
sell raincoats.
Hashtag
stingrays?
Benghazi.
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker.
The subtitle
But
did not
you
match what he
that
said.
Scar of yours. Now that scar rocks.
Everybody
This scar
shut up
rocks.
about my goddamn
I'll
scar.
tell you
I
what.
got it when I was murdering a woman and
I'll
I
drop by your store soon and
I
let's
fucked
talk
her
about
up and put her on a
Yeah,
tree,
cool,
okay?
man. Rock on.
That's how I got this
FBI.
scar.
Cool, dude.
Cool duder.
Suspect. Uh-oh.
The noises of him tapping his
You're
feet.
Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
No.
Yes, I'm Lily.
Ugh, God, that face.
Help.
Puke worthy.
Wake me up.
Ugh.
Her cheekbone.
I'm FBI Special Agent.
Agent York, right?
You are good.
Holds it way above her head.
Some special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark.
Fuck off.
The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar.
But I
The
will
way
point
introduce
to
myself.
myself
Zach
right
and I
now.
consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like
Me, I point at my
always
tie.
leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
Could you imagine being so OCD that you had
So
to
have
leave
you
the house
noticed
left foot
anything
first
strange
every day?
or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work.
I've been
but
that
aside from
OCD.
that, I
Yeah?
heard she was
Yeah.
in
How'd you get
shock
over
after
it?
the murder.
I don't know.
But,
You think there's
Oh.
something else?
well, I took the boys along to see her today.
My
Sometimes
boss.
I am
So
pretty
kind to
OCD,
them,
but
and they love seeing
I've been
her
a lot
too,
worse
but
in my
she
life.
took in the boys and told me
Yeah.
to wait outside. Something about a special secret
If
between
people
just the
touched me,
three
I'd
of
have to
them.
like wipe off
I just
the
couldn't
spot where they
understand
touched
it.
me.
Holy
That's
shit.
interesting. Thank you, Lily.
My brother was
Perhaps you should give
kinda like
Becky
that.
a visit tomorrow, Zach.
I don't think he was ever too bad.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Too bad I can't
Thank
stand
you,
upright.
You reminded me a little of a play.
Best thing
I
about
saw when
Polly,
I
she's
was
already like
younger.
bent
What
over and
kind of
I
halfway
know.
ready for it.
She,
I'm
her
talking
voice
about
is,
back when this
you know,
place was still
she
called
she's
the
saying
Mercury
something with her
Theater.
words, but
When I was
her
young,
body
I
is
used to
saying,
come
"I want
here
to suck your
often with my
goddamn
husband.
dick, Mister."
God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested.
She's blushing.
But I could tell he was excited inside. He was just
Yeah,
one of
keep
those
pointing to
kind
your
of
tie.
guys, really, thinking about it now.
Fucking old dumb bitch.
Really, Polly. So what's your favorite play?
I bet you
Oh,
she's a
well,
big
I
fucking
like so
slut.
many. There was one in particular, but
It's with her hair.
I can't recall
like
the
glitching
name
in and out
anymore.
like that.
Oh, it was a very
Yeah, that's weird.
famous one too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Yes.
Oh,
That's not what she said.
no.
The lip syncing still is better than Life is Strange, though.
I know.
Doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see.
Oh, baby.
In short, I like to fuck young
What's your favorite
boys.
play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Ah!
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators.
She did it.
successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
I need backup.
Just waterboard her. She'll tell you anything. Oh, my
This
cooking
man is
recipe.
just harassing her. Look at this.
Snap, snap, snap. You like this? You getting triggered yet? Yeah, you like this? Yeah, you getting triggered yet? Oops.
Yeah, don't pay any attention. If I come close, he looks at me. But if I go away, he looks at her and he's like, "Yeah, told you, fucking bitch. I told you never
Snap,
step
snap,
on
snap,
my
snap.
toes again. I will fuck you up. Did you hear me? This is my next hit single. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you?" That's what he's playing in his head, I think.
Here, girl, I take you out.
Humongous what?
Oh.
I trust books. Another black man? Two in this small town? Crazy. That's more than Vancouver.
Yes.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis. Morgan.
Well, at least you pointed it at eye height this
Wesley,
time.
owner of the gun store called Panda Bear.
Ooh.
People around here call
You a
me
fag,
the
Wesley?
gunsmith.
Yeah. It's the animal collective of guns.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? It's all illegal. Can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too.
I do
You got
cocksmith
the
work in
skills,
my
the
shop.
customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Ooh, my toolbox. Here's
Is
what
it?
I've
Is this
got.
Drebin from fucking Metal Gear Solid 4?
Yes.
Nanomachines. He has like a little monkey wearing a diaper with him.
10mm submachine gun. Oh. So does it pick me up and take me somewhere, or like... I don't know. Does it just give me a car that I can drive? I don't get it.
You can't get better cars and shit like that, I guess.
Okay.
Headstrong, I can't.
So this gunsmith sells lollipops. That's interesting.
That's fucking weird. Come here, little boy. You want this lollipop? You want an M16? You want...
Wow. Attack very low. I don't think I want to buy anything. I think I'm good. No, thank you. I'll finish all over your face, though. Guns are just tools for killing people. I don't like it any more than you do. Is that what he said?
You've got quite a selection here.
Yeah.
Lots of lollipop.
My tie agrees
Even
with
today,
me.
A customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see.
Bleh.
Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Was there ever that, like, weird... I don't know if you would call it an urban myth, but some, like, stupid bullshit.
Oh?
Like, in your elementary school or otherwise, where people would say, like, if you had an earring on your right ear, that means you're gay.
What? No. Wow. What the fuck?
Some people, yeah, there were people in my elementary school that were like that. It's like, no, yeah, that's code for you're gay.
Wow.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
My finger points.
And you are?
My hand is broken.
Olivia,
Ugh.
Nick's wife.
I'm not my own person. I'm just an accessory.
Kinda. That's how women should be, though.
Anna worked
Right?
at your
Nice and
husband's diner,
subservient.
right?
Take those rights away.
What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Nice
Did you ever
ass.
see her acting strange?
Well, not really.
Yeah, I've seen
But
stranger
there
things.
was one thing.
Ah!
It closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before.
Ugh.
Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did
Huh.
the legendary monster really kill her?
She wasn't a monster. Just a
Catch a
criminal.
criminal. And
Criminal
I will
I'm gonna
point
catch
at
and bring
him
to
until
justice.
he gives up. I
Oh,
will point
boy.
at him so hard. So this guy's a piece of shit. Let's
Yep.
talk to him.
Let's talk to this fag boy.
I immediately suspect him. He doesn't like me in his kitchen. Arr.
My finger point.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Arr.
I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
So why do you have to introduce yourself like that when you just had like a conference, basically? In that
I'd like to ask you a few questions about
every
Anna
single
Graham.
person, you're like, I'm this agent.
Did
you just saw
notice
me,
anything
right?
strange
It could
about
be
her
a
appearance
take
in
on the main character in Twin Peaks.
Yeah, maybe.
The FBI
Are you
agent.
hiding something?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Leave me alone. Goodbye.
You sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like
I'm sorry. I don't like to repeat
You want
myself.
a lollipop? That expression. Wow! Oh, well, I talked to everybody, so
Ooh,
convenient.
mission complete.
I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Everybody's farting. Back in the hole.
Don't ever talk to me again. Fuck you, bitch. Snap, 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 snap.
I'll follow you home, bitch.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'll never see the end of me. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you home. Follow you home. Snapping, 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 snapping. Got you.
He's triggering her.
Yeah. You wait and see. Okay, I'm gonna whip my dick out. I cleared it. Greenvale inhabitants. What a great mission.
What episode of Twin Peaks this is? Is this? Fuck you. I can't wait. Well, I actually can't wait for season 3 of Twin Peaks.
Oh, that's happening?
Yeah.
What?
They're finally making it.
Oh.